Hey, what it do? Let me let my man in, my colleague. Ego, it was acting up. I had to delete everything and start all over again. Ain't that some stuff?
I knew it was something.
People was on the other live. I don't know how to get to them and let them know that I'm on here. I guess they will pick up on it. I don't
Uh,
know. I
I
don't.
don't know.
Let me see. I'm gonna go to my channel, and maybe it's up. I don't know. I don't know how you do that, but I'm gonna see if I can figure it out right quick.
All right.
See if I can figure it out right quick. Oh, that's
Let
not
me-
it. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, I don't know. It's not up there. I had to delete it and put it back. So I hope that they can catch up with us. Catch up with the what's the name? I hope they can anyway.
I hope so. They might.
So they might. I hope so too. But anyhow, okay, I see two. I don't know if that's them or not. But anyhow, before we go into it, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, right? Hit that like button. Make sure your notification says all that, so every time that we go live, you will get notified. And listen, and so with all that being said, we're going into some things today. First, we're going to talk about R. Kelly got 30 years. Did y'all hear about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just heard about it.
Oh, shit. 30 years. What do y'all think about that? 30 years. Ooh.
Wow.
Y'all think it's gonna stay like that? What you think? You think he gonna have to carry that 30 all the way out? Or you think they gonna well, the lawyers are already saying they appealing it. They fighting it.
Uh-huh.
So what you think? What you think, Eagle?
Well, if they're gonna appeal it, then I say go right ahead, and hopefully they'll break some of that down.
But let me ask you this. Do you think he deserve it?
Not for what he done. It's not like he killed nobody, but I think they went a little extreme.
Yeah, because this is what I'm wondering. Okay, if they're gonna give him that kind of time, then why they didn't give the people time that was involved?
Right.
It
Right.
wasn't like he was doing this all by himself. He had some help now. He had some
I
help.
know.
That wedding with Aaliyah, somebody helped him with that. So he had some help.
Right.
So what about these
Oh yeah.
helpers?
That's a good question.
Instead of giving him all that time, why not, like the whole crew? Why not do the whole crew in?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I think they need to go on after everybody that was involved.
Wait a minute, I can't
Everybody
hear
that
you.
was
You faded out a little bit.
all right. I think they need to go after everybody involved.
That's what I said too. That's what I said too.
It don't
Even
make
to the
sense
mothers
just to
and
get him.
fathers. Even
Yeah.
to the mothers and fathers.
Yeah.
Everybody that was a part of it. Okay?
Yeah.
Because let's
I
be
agree.
clear about something. Children are not old enough to make wise choices and decisions.
Right.
They're not old enough to do that. So, with that being said, a lot of choices and decisions was made, but it wasn't the children. It was
That's right.
somebody that was in charge of them that made those choices and those decisions. Okay?
That's
And
right.
the children just went with it. They ain't know no better.
No, they didn't. And then let's look at the fact that he's a celebrity. So who wouldn't want? What young woman wouldn't
Right.
want to have done that?
Right. But I don't think by them being children, they never thought that all those things was going to come with that. You know what I mean?
Right. And they
I don't
wasn't
think
thinking
they
about
ever
that.
thought that. Right. So I think the mothers, the fathers, whoever the parents were that was involved, I think all of them should have been charged some kind of way. I really do. Because that's what they did. They exploited them children, their own children, for money,
Yeah, I agree.
for the fame and all that, you know? So I feel like
Yes.
all of them should hold some type of accountability.
They should. Because what was you doing as a parent that your child was getting away with a grown man like that?
Right. And in some of the cases, they was brought there. The children, somebody took the kids there to meet him and all this.
Is
It's
that
sad.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah. It's sad. And like I said, all of them should be
Held
be
accountable.
charged with something. Yeah. All of them.
Yeah, especially if you take your child there for. Why would you take your child to a? That's okay.
Right. It's crazy. But he's facing 30 years. So let's see how that turned out.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's getting what he deserved, but I think there should be a whole lot of other people that should go with him too.
Yeah, I agree. He shouldn't be the only one
Mm-mm.
going down. But see, that's what happened. That's why you got to watch who you have around in your circle. But when they go, when all hell breaks loose, everybody gonna abort the friendship and let you go down by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Unless they made some type of agreement.
Could
I
have
don't
been.
know.
Could have been.
You know, I'm not sure, but they could have made some type of agreement.
Yeah.
It's
Who knows?
crazy. But hey, he got to deal with that. He got to deal with it, you know?
Were they trying to give him the amount of time that he had been with all these women, one by one? Or what?
I don't know. I don't really know. I just know they said they gave him 30 years today. And the lawyers was like they was expecting that. But they want to appeal it. That's what the lawyer said.
I think they should. Because how? And then I ain't trying to be racist, but how many Caucasians have you seen do the same thing and not get that much time? If they got any time at all.
You know, when it comes to black people, we always get the worst of it, of everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is.
That is true.
For some reason, when it comes to black people, we always end up getting the worst of it, the worst of the deal. You know?
Yes.
But let's move on to our next thing.
All right.
I'll be damned. Don't tell me. I left my book upstairs. Don't tell me.
Was it the McDonald's thing?
Yeah. Bam. Thanks, Ethan. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. The girl had 3 kids, right?
Uh-huh.
And one of the children's father came over and he had McDonald's food for one of his children. Okay.
Okay.
He didn't buy any for the other kids. And the mother spazzed out.
Where she had a right to spaz
she was like, you know, you come in here, you got food for one and not food for all of them. And he was like, they not my kids.
What?
I'm not entitled to do nothing for them. They not my kids, which is true. But let me say this. A real man wouldn't have did that. I'm sorry. I have to say it. A real man wouldn't have did no shit like that.
Absolutely.
A real man would have bought all them kids something to eat. You don't never buy one and leave the other one standing looking. You don't do that. That's not right. That's not right. And I seen a lot of people saying he not obligated to buy them children nothing. Okay, well, don't buy none of them nothing.
Right.
You know, because you don't do that. You don't buy for one child and leave the other kids standing there looking.
That's right. That's disrespect.
And if he didn't have enough, he could have bought 2 sandwiches or a chicken, a nugget meal, a big nugget meal where they got like 16 chicken nuggets and you know what I mean? Some fried, which she could have took and split it up.
Exactly.
You know, but I don't feel as though you should ever go, you know, and give one children something and don't get if you don't want to buy the other kids something, then call the mom and say, hey, look, I'm going to buy my son some McDonald's food. Now, do you have enough to get the other kids something?
Right.
Something like that. But never pop up with just a meal for your child and the other 2 standing looking. That's true. They're not your children. But that's not right. You don't do kids like that.
Absolutely.
That's just my opinion. You don't do kids like that.
No, you don't. That's cold.
Yes. And then he was standing there saying, they not mine. They not my kids. I'm not obligated to buy them nothing. You're right. But don't buy nobody nothing. If you're going to come there with one thing for your children, you could have called her and said, look, I got enough to get my kids something to eat, but can you get them something? I was going to get him something from McDonald's.
Right.
You know, that would have been try to work out something. Huh?
That would have been the most appropriate and respectful thing to have done.
Right. But you don't do that to children. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Right? If we supposed to be adults, put that bullshit to the side. We talking about children now. Right. You don't do that to kids. You just don't.
Wow.
You just don't.
No, that's not.
A lot of people were saying, he not obligated to do nothing for her kids. You know.
Okay, like we get that. But why would you go? You could have asked her to pick up your child and took him out.
Right.
And got him something to eat.
Yeah. Right. You could have went and got him and took him out to feed him if you didn't have enough for everybody or you didn't want to buy for everybody. You know what I mean? You could have called her and said, look, I'm going to come and get my son for a little while and then I'll bring him back.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right.
So some people were saying, right. So some people were saying, Well, she shouldn't have had babies by guys that don't want to do nothing. Let me say something about that too, because I get tired of hearing that old bullshit, right? Because let me tell you something. I done seen people get with a guy and marry him, right? And the minute that they divorce and break up, he start acting crazy towards the kids and shit. Okay, so it's not just about you picking somebody that don't do right for the kids. That's not what it is. When you first, just like with my truffaut, when I first got with him, he was a totally different guy. He was, he was somebody I wanted to be with. At least I thought.
Right.
But later on, I seen somebody else. After the children were born, okay? I seen somebody else. Okay?
Okay.
So it happens. It happens. Yeah. It's not like you always going in it and you know who this guy is when you first get into it. That's not always the case.
Right. That's true.
So I wish some people would stop saying that old bullshit about, some of y'all need to watch who y'all having babies with. Have babies with somebody that's going to do for you, your children.
Good.
I done seen a whole lot of relationships where as though they was together, and then when the kids came about, the man started acting funny.
Yeah.
Acting crazy.
That's jacked up.
So I would, people need to stop saying that. Don't nobody go into something. Well, I'm not going to say don't nobody do it. You got some that has did it, but you also got some that went into the relationship and thought that, the guy was who he was, who he started out being, rather.
Absolutely.
And then later on, you ended up getting something else.
Yes.
Everybody's situation is different. Okay. So I wish motherfuckers would stop saying that gang ass shit about, people need to watch who they sleeping with.
Right.
People need to sleep with somebody that's going to do something for the child and all this bullshit. People don't go into a relationship, not all the time, knowing who the person is. The person sometimes act like one person until later on, and then you might get something else.
Absolutely. That's true.
Every situation is different. Hey, Pillow Talk with Bay, how you doing? Long time no see. How you feeling? Thank you, baby. Thank you. It's good to see you.
Yes.
That's good. I'm glad of that. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, that was Eagle.
That's it.
I thought that was her. I'm sorry. How you been? I haven't been on YouTube that much. Been going through a lot. Wow. Well, I hope you okay. If you need me, girl, I'm here now. All you got to do is hit the DM.
That's it.
You hear me? All you got to do is holler at me.
Yes.
Keep your head up, girl, and stay prayed up.
That's right.
But if you need me, I am here.
She said she'll DM me tonight.
I'm maintaining. Huh? She say I'm maintaining. And thank you. Yes, ma'am. I'll DM you tonight. Okay, baby cakes. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like when people say that. Like people out here just going into relationships and throwing their legs up to have a baby. And they already know the guy ain't no good. That's not the case all the time.
That's right.
Everybody's situation is different,
That's right.
But I didn't agree with that either, Eagle. Like he could have took your son out and fed him, took them to McDonald's or something like that. Exactly. I just didn't agree with that. You don't come to somebody's house, even though that's your son. You don't come to somebody's house with McDonald's food just for that one child and the other two kids standing there looking. You just don't do that. That's not right.
Even with me and my nephew, if it's not enough for me to get both of them something, then I won't take them to the store.
That's right. That's right. That's how it should be. You don't do kids like that because kids don't understand what y'all going through. Kids don't understand grown folks shit. Okay, right. Let's start there first. They don't understand all that.
That's right.
A kid automatically think, oh, he must don't like us because he didn't want to feed us. You know, he didn't want to give us McDonald's food. Right. Already their feelings hurt because they don't understand all that other stuff.
That's right.
Hey, Black again. Good to see you too. I've been fine. How are you? I like that dang Black again.
Oh, I know.
Pillow Talk with Bay say all my kids by the same dad, but he has a daughter, and I do for her too. See, that's right. What I'm talking about. That's right. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't try to. You don't like. How does that? And then you had people acting like this was all right, like this was okay. No, that he come and bring McDonald's food, and for one child, and leave the rest of them standing looking.
See, now that makes me question.
You had people that was vouching for that shit.
That makes me question folks' mentality. Because if you think that's right, then let's see how you handle it. Somebody do your kids that way.
They already telling you how they will handle it. Because if they'll do that, if they saying that, that the woman was out of order, that's letting you know that they would allow a man to do that to their children.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy as hell. What the hell going on in America?
Oh, okay. Pillow Talk with Bay say I sent her a cash app last month. Told him to take her to the candy store. I know that's right. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. If anybody thought that man was right and that woman was wrong, that's some of them people that would take and bring a man into their house and feed him steak and crab cakes and shit and get the children cereal or oodles and noodles. That's that type of mentality shit. Okay?
Mm-hmm. You're right.
For real. Because you don't do that. You don't do that bullshit when it comes to children. I ain't trying to hear that. So that's probably some of them type of people, that eat, feed the man lobster and shit. Only been knowing them for about a few weeks, and they feeding him lobster and shit, and the kids eating hot dogs and oodles and noodles and shit.
Right.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand where people's minds be at sometimes. That's some messed up shit though. It wasn't right. I don't care if it wasn't his child. It was not right. You don't do that to children.
That's right.
That's a cold-hearted motherfucker here. Any two times you can do that and you okay with it, it's something that's wrong on so many levels.
Yes, it is.
It's wrong.
Who does that though? And what planet do we find that to be acceptable?
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of people on social media that was okay with it. It was a lot of people saying, "Oh, how's she gonna get mad? They not her. That's not his children. He's not obligated." Yeah, that's what you're seeing. Some people saying.
But see, here's the thing. You knew you was going to see your son, and you knew it was more kids. So why didn't you make sure that you had enough money to provide? Or are you just really that trifling?
he really that trifling.
Oh, okay, thank you.
He really that trifling. Or like you said, he could have went and took his child with him. He could have called her and say, look, I'm gonna come and get my, come and get my son and hang out with him for a while. He could have did it like that if he didn't have enough to buy all the kids McDonald's.
Right. He better be glad that because she wasn't the type that had a little sister and come out there and put some hot lead in his ass. That's what he ought to be thinking.
Because some of these sisters, man, is carrying that heat now. And they don't have a problem with using it. You heard me?
Actually, I know.
They carrying it now. They ain't playing out here. Especially where I live at, man. You always hear about the girls now. The girls is cranking that heat for real. They not playing. They are not playing. That's what I'm talking about. I heard done got me some heat. I ain't gonna front. Ain't gonna get me some more.
But then you know what? Then I think then they probably would have turned on her and drug her and talked about her because she put a piece of hot lead in his ass for doing that. But why would you? Okay, let me calm down.
Yeah.
Because that's just really. I'm gonna calm down.
It is wrong. I can't do kids like that. I'm sorry. I got a weak heart when it comes to children. I can't treat nobody kids bad. You know what I mean?
Don't do that compel talk.
That's right. Turn up, brother. That's right. Go ahead, get your thing off.
See, he know who to do that stuff.
That was crazy, though. Did y'all hear about R. Kelly getting 30 years?
That's even crazy. But what can Lord?
That is.
Because he pissed on a woman.
So,
he got 30 years for pissing on a woman. Huh?
No, he didn't piss on a woman. He pissed on a kid.
He pissed on it. Okay.
She was a child. She was not a woman. She was a child.
Lord. Oh Lord. He gonna get enough about giving golden showers like that. She was.
That's right, Black Adam.
What was he? You know what? Okay. Let me talk.
She was a teen. Yeah. She was a teen. Sure was.
This was new charges then.
Huh?
This
was back. This happened when he was doing all this other stuff he was doing.
Okay.
When it came out, it was all over the place about him making out with that teen. And the video leaked.
Oh, I saw it.
The video leaked. I was
upset about it then too. So
yeah, Sparkle's niece. And I didn't understand her, but that's a whole nother story. I didn't understand her at all.
Who is Sparkle?
Because I don't care what nobody say. She was fucking R. Kelly. Okay. So I didn't understand her taking her niece. I just didn't understand that. I wouldn't have even wanted my niece around him. I'm sorry. Now, she might not come out and admit it, but she was fucking R. Kelly. I don't care what nobody say. And then the cook.
Oh, so he was just running through the whole
whatever
family.
The lady was. Huh?
He was just running through the whole damn family, huh?
He was running through everybody. Seemed like.
Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Bright on my tongue, Lord, because the words is coming out of my mouth. It's not. Forgive me, Jesus.
Listen, though. You know what, though? What's crazy is that the shit that people do for fame, right?
Right.
Trying to get fame, trying to get noticed, wanting to be in Hollywood so bad. This is what trips me out. And some of these kids' mothers knew what the deal was. And they were still pushing it. You know,
Right.
They were still pushing it. And they knew what was going on. They knew. It's no way that I'm going to let my teenage daughter be with some man. I don't care what kind of talent she got. I don't care what kind of talent she got. You're not going somewhere and be with some man.
Oh, she was a singer?
Huh?
She was a singer? She was a singer?
No, I think wasn't Sparkle singing too? No, she was dancing, right? She was dancing for him, right, y'all? I think she was dancing for him.
I know somebody like no.
Yeah, Sparkle was dancing. She was dancing with R. Kelly, like in some of his videos and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. But my thing is, you know, they knew what was going on. Them parents and stuff knew what was going on.
Well, if she like worked with him, if she worked with him, then she probably got it too.
Well, yeah, but I think she was grown at the time. But I'm talking about her niece. I didn't understand her allowing her niece with.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if she worked with him, she knew what type of person he was. So why the hell in America would you take your teenage niece and put her in the hands of an addict?
Right. That's what I didn't understand. Who is that? Discord Mafia. Am I saying that right? Say, can I drop my cash app?
No, you cannot drop your cash app, sir. I know you lying. Oh, is that what you do? You go through. I'm sorry, Miss Lisa.
Or did he do a typo? He might have did a typo. Did you do a typo, or are you asking us, can you drop your cash app?
Sir.
Do he mean, can I drop my cash app? Or is he saying, he said, can I drop my cash app?
He asking if he can drop. Maybe, sir, Mr. Discord, I'm gonna need you to help us out.
Maybe he made a mistake, Eagle. He might have made a mistake.
I'm gonna need him to respond, and I'm gonna need Mr. Discord, sir, is that a typo? I'm gonna need you to answer. See, you know what? Let me mute myself because.
Wait a minute, I gotta stop laughing. Whoo, boy, I tell you. What is going on in America, y'all? What is going on in America?
I don't know. Sir may be deaf now because I think I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, maybe something wrong. We gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep it pushing. Our next thing that we wanted to talk about, y'all, was Eagle, I'm stuck.
You stuck? Yeah, go to sub at Bad Vegan 007, aka K Tony Pizza. Oh, okay. What the hell what's going on in the chat today?
Y'all be not don't why y'all over here dropping donating, talking about donating to something. Donate to my channel. We take all donations.
Right.
Come on now. Y'all know better than that. Come on, stop that old bullshit.
Yes, you want me to block them? Because I'm trying.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't do it. Go ahead. Yeah, you can block them. You can block them. Because I don't know why I can't do it. That's what I was trying to do, is block them. But I can't do it for some reason. Yeah, y'all know better than that. Coming over here dropping y'all cash apps and people chats. Come on now.
I got a
Y'all know
cash
better
app
than
for
that.
guys.
Yeah, donate to my cash app. Shit, I need it. Donate to my cash app.
I can't block them, but I can remove the.
You couldn't block them.
It's only allowing me. Wait, where is the damn block?
I don't know why it's not coming up.
I don't want to hide user on channel.
What do you
Look
mean
what
I'm
which
live?
one is
I'm
look at.
live
I
too.
need you to explain some stuff.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You talking about I'm live? I'm live too. I don't know what you mean. I'm live also.
Okay, you know what?
I don't know why I can't block them. Hold up, I know how to do it.
I'm on my phone trying to get it done, but
It still won't come down.
it's not coming. I don't see the block button. I just see remove. You know what? I'm finna put somebody out in timeout
Or
because
maybe
y'all
it's a
not.
bot. Maybe it's one of those bots. You think?
It could be. Cause what y'all coming in here talking about donate? You don't the donate. What is this?
Right. I
The
don't
hell in
understand that.
America is going on up in here?
That's crazy.
Gay tube pizza. What the hell is going? No, the devil is a lie.
What happened?
Somebody named Gay Tube Tony Pizza is live. BTW. What the hell? What?
No, these seem like channels. These seem like somebody's channel.
Right. Who was Adelina?
I don't know.
What the hell is in America is
What
going
is
on up
going
in
on?
this?
Is this? Am I with somebody else's channel? Is I'm tied to somebody else's channel or something?
I hope not. Now who is Adelina? I'm a screenshot
This is
this so I
weird.
can show you later. Soon as
Yeah, I
I can
see
get
it. I see somebody say hidden by Adelina. Isn't that what's her name?
Yeah,
That's
who is that?
Adelina. She used to be my moderator.
Oh.
Well, I think she still is. I don't think I ever took her wrench.
Okay.
Adelina.
Oh, that's right. That's why I can't do it. Is this Lisa Real Spill?
Yeah.
Lisa Real Spill.
What's wrong?
Why couldn't I block?
I don't know, because I gave you a wrench too, didn't I?
Yeah, and it shows up.
Thanks, girl. We needed you. You popped up just in time. Because we had a whole lot of shit going on up in here. Where you been hiding at? Maybe it's because you up here, Eagle. Maybe that's why it's hard for you to do it. You think so?
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is.
It might be. Thank you, Alina. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, my sister.
We had a whole lot of stuff coming up in here. I'm like, what in the hell is going? Where are these people coming from? I thought maybe my show was connected to somebody else's or something.
I was gonna start tripping. You see, I was gonna get.
But moving right along, the devil is always busy. You know that?
Yes.
But It was something else I wanted to talk about, y'all. I done lost my thought now. Oh, this is something I wanted to talk about. You know how we have, some of us may have best friends, or say we got family members we may be close to or something like that. When you see people acting up, or people have a nasty personality or whatever, I don't think it's okay to tell them a lie and make them think that they okay when you know they not. And that's supposed to be your best friend, or your your cousin, or or something like that. Y'all close or whatever, or y'all have built a relationship together. And I feel like you shouldn't lie to people and make them think they something that they not. Like, say for instance, they got a messed up attitude, right?
Right.
But you say to them, because that's your cousin and y'all close, you say to them, girl, you all right. You good.
And
you lying.
Right.
That person's attitude is fucked up. Right. I feel as though you should hold them accountable. You should tell them that.
Absolutely.
And not lie to them and say that, that they all right. You know what I mean? Like you leading them down a false road, basically.
Right.
Because you telling them they all right when you know damn well they got a nasty attitude and they got a fucked up personality. But you telling them they okay, that they all right.
Right. No, that ain't.
And they not. I feel as though you should hold them accountable and tell them the truth about themselves. And what made me bring that up, because I was talking, well, we was having a conversation, put it like that. It was just a conversation. But they was saying that the other two people was close. They was like close, friends. And one of them was telling the other one shit that wasn't true about her, making her think that she was, a pretty good person, decent person, and she's not.
Right.
So of course I said something. Right? I did. I said something because I felt like, well, I knew she was lying to her. The girl got a fucked up personality. She got a nasty attitude. Okay? Ain't nothing good about her.
That's right.
Okay? That's right. And so when it all came out, I said, good. You say she good. She's she good peoples. I said, why are you lying to her? And she was like, I'm not lying to her. She's my cousin. I said, it doesn't mean that you're telling her the truth because she's your cousin. You need to tell her the truth.
Right.
I said, because you giving her false information. You telling her she's good, she good peeps when she got a nasty attitude and she got a fucked up personality. But you standing here telling her something totally different.
That's right.
And of course they got mad with me, but I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. I really didn't, because I think you should tell that person the truth, especially if you care about that person and y'all supposed to be cool like that.
Right.
I think you should tell her the truth.
So you passed out 2 reality checks today.
Huh?
I said you passed out 2 reality checks today, huh?
Yeah, Eagle. Yeah. But I don't see where I'm wrong.
Oh no, you're not wrong.
And so, but one of them said, you two well, if that's the case, you mean, because you just coming straight out saying what, how you feel. I said, no, I'm coming out speaking the truth.
Wow.
Because you're not a good person. And I went on to tell her why. In case she was getting it mixed up in her head or whatever. I wanted to explain to her why.
Right.
I don't think I was wrong. I think I did it. I think I did it the way I was supposed to do it. I don't see where I did it where as though I was harmful, or I was hurtful in my delivery.
Right. I got you.
I was just straight up to the point.
That's it.
So I want to ask y'all, do y'all seem like I was wrong? Was I wrong? Because some people say I'm too aggressive. And I don't think it's that I'm too aggressive. It's that I speak the truth.
Passionate.
That too.
And that too.
But some people can't take the truth. So the first thing they want to say is that you're aggressive.
That's a great way to deflect.
Exactly. Because a lot of people don't like to hear truth.
That's right.
Even though they know it's the truth, the first thing they'll say is that, oh, you're too aggressive. You come off like you come off like you don't like a person. It don't have nothing to do with me disliking you or liking you. But I'm gonna tell you the truth.
A person that can't
just
handle
like
the truth.
People tell me the truth, and I'm okay with it.
Right. A person that can't handle the truth likes down.
Right.
Because when you accept the truth,
right,
you can become free.
Right.
So you either like being bound and stuck, and that's okay. But don't expect me to lie to you because somebody else is lying to you.
Exactly. I don't get that. I don't understand that. I think people should be told the truth, and I can accept constructive criticism myself too. You know what I mean? If somebody feels some kind of way about me, and they want to express themselves, express yourself. I ain't gonna get mad. But don't try to make it seem like, don't come at me with some bullshit now, right? Talking about you expressing yourself, but really it's personal. It's personal for you. It's not like what you're saying is true. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You're saying different things because of your personal feelings.
Yes.
Because some people do that. They want to say stuff to you because of their personal feelings and not the truth.
Yes. That's right.
But that's why a lot of people, I just don't, I just stay to myself a lot of times because, hey, Tony, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Salute to you too. I just don't, you know what I mean? I think I'm better off just staying in my lane and leaving folks alone because, like I said, a lot of people can't deal with people when they speak truth.
Right.
You got a lot of people that get mad and get in their feelings and stuff, when somebody's speaking the truth.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
I see a lot of that goes on a lot, And I don't think that's cool. I think a person should be able to speak their truth.
Right.
Even if it's something about you, if that's the way they look at you or that's the way they feel, it's okay. Let them,
Absolutely.
And that's how I am. I can take constructive criticism. I don't have a problem with that. But some people do.
Right.
Some people get pissed off.
Yeah.
When you say certain stuff, especially if you're telling the truth about them.
Of course.
So I don't know. I just don't get down like that, Tell me
why
the truth.
Why lie when the truth
I don't ever hurt my feelings. Say that again, Eagle.
Why lie when the truth will do?
Right. Right.
You know,
I
don't walk
guess
around
that's
here thinking you gonna. They can't walk around here thinking that they can just spit out truth at other people. But when it comes back, oh, now you sensitive and a victim. But child,
right.
please go hold that testimony.
Yeah, a lot of people do it though, you know. I'd rather a person just tell me the
Yeah,
truth. Just be honest and tell me the truth, you know? Because I feel like the truth helps you
absolutely.
in the long way. You know, it may not feel good all the time by what somebody may say. It might not, you know what I mean?
Right.
It might not feel good, but if it's true, it's something that make you aware of it, you know? When they
Mm-hmm.
tell you about it, that it'll make you aware of it.
Right.
That's how I look at it anyway.
Absolutely.
Everybody don't look at
And
it
it
like
will
that, but
set
that's
you
how I look at
free.
it. Right. Exactly. So I don't know. That's just how I feel, you know. Just tell me the truth. Don't blow smoke up
I
my
agree.
ass. Tell me the truth, you know. But everybody don't feel like that, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yes, it is.
I wanna say something with y'all right now. Here I go, y'all. I'm what they call it. No, I'm not trolling. What would you call it? Anyway, I'm going to tell y'all something that I ran into on YouTube. I know y'all. I don't know if y'all know him or watched him or not, but y'all ever watch the guy Ringo TV? I think that's his name. Tony say, I
Yeah, I
think
think that's
sometimes we don't take time to listen to each other. We too busy waiting to respond. For me, I think reaching a understanding is important. Yes, it is. I agree with you on that. I do.
yes.
I definitely agree with you on that, Tony. That's why I try to listen. I try to listen to people when they saying something. You know, especially about me. But some people don't always be speaking facts. Some people be
That's right.
speaking from a place of envy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
So sometimes you gotta, for me anyway, I feel like you gotta listen, but you also gotta figure out where this person coming from. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know for me, I do because I've had people say stuff to me and it wasn't true. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't true. They was coming from a
Right.
place of their personal feelings.
Yes.
You know, but they were the only person that felt like that. Then I took it in what they were saying, right? Because I wanted to do
Right.
a personal inventory of myself to see if what they were saying was true.
Okay.
But they was coming from a place of their personal feelings. And,
Wow.
and with a whole lot of other stuff too that went with that, you know. So once I found that out, it was I didn't even go into it anymore. You know, I just said if that's the way you feel, I understand. And I left it at that.
Right.
But you definitely have to, you know, I do listen to people when they say certain things, but I also know that some people be coming from a malicious place. So sometimes
Absolutely.
everything they say to you is not always, you know, what they say it is.
That's right.
But I
So
definitely
true.
agree with that. You know, understanding, you know, it is important. That's why I try to listen
Right.
to what people saying, you know. And if they saying something that I don't quite understand, then I'm gonna say, you know, well, look, I'm not really understanding you, so can you kind of break it down a little bit, or you know, but I do try to be open-minded and understanding.
Yes.
Because like you said, if we gotta listen to each other so that we can come up with a solution. Like if we not listening to each other, if everybody's talking and nobody's listening, we're not going to get anywhere.
That's right.
We're not going to be able to come up with a solution or something. So you definitely right. You gotta be listening and understanding.
Yes.
I forgot what I was going to tell y'all. Oh, y'all, do y'all ever look at Ringo TV? Ringo TV?
No.
Him and what's the name was into it, y'all. And it was just so, it was like I was watching a comedy. I ran across it. You know how you just be strolling and you see something and you be like, what?
Right.
And so I stopped and was looking at it. And it was about him and Tales of the Cult. They was into it about something. I didn't get it. I didn't get the whole story, so I'm not gonna go into that part because I don't know the whole story. But the person was doing a reaction to it, and come to find out, Tales of the Cult wasn't telling the whole story. She was telling the part to make people think that Ringo just kept hitting her up and sending her messages, right? But she wasn't putting out everything that was being said. She was only putting out the part that, hey Terry, how are you?
Hey,
I had went back over there to try to tell you that I had to redo the whole live again because it just acted up for some reason. But when I tried to go back, I couldn't find it. So I just redid it. I had to redo it so I could come back on, so I could get back on here. But anyway, the girl was doing a reaction to it, and it was so comical. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I was laughing so hard, why it was so comical to me, because she was lying. She was like lying her ass off, right? She was trying to make it seem like that the dude was just harassing her. Like just coming at her, right? Trying to get with her. Huh?
And stalking her.
Yeah, that's how she was trying to put it out there. But the girl that did the reaction to it told the whole story. She told everything.
Yeah.
So come to find out, it wasn't like she was saying it was. He was responding to stuff that she was saying. But when she put it all out there, that's not how she put it out there. She put it out there as if he was just harassing her and kept sending her messages back to back to back to back. So come to find out, she was lying. The whole thing was just a lie. And it was just funny to me because I'm like, how do you do that? How do you, people invest that much time into something to make it seem true, but the whole time it's a lie. You telling a whole lie. I don't know. I don't be understanding that. I be like, wow, you put that much time and energy into something to make it look like this guy is coming, on you like that. To make it seem like this guy is really into you and he's, after you like that. But come to find out, it's a whole damn lie. The whole thing is a lie. And the video that she did was like, the girl said it was like over an hour long. But it was full of lies. I was like, wow, that's crazy. That sounds like somebody who has their mental status must be off to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? How do you get on your platform and do something like that to somebody, right? Just make it all up and it's lies. Like you telling, just lying, one lie after another. And you got people sitting in your chat that's listening and believing.
Right. What is it people don't get or understand that You can mess a person's life up with lies.
Yeah.
People can go to jail. People can get their ass whooped over a lie. Why would you do that?
They don't care though. They don't care. That's the crazy part. They don't care. Tony said that's content for a lot of these content creators. They build relationships with people just to use it for content. It happens all over YouTube.
For a click and a view, Lord.
Yeah. That's why a lot of stuff, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of stuff I don't watch. You know, sometimes I run across stuff on a humble because I just be, you know, how you just be strolling through stuff like that. And I ran into it on a humble. But that's crazy because I don't get it. And then they all right with it. That's the crazy part. Is that you comfortable with that. You comfortable with lying, telling lies on somebody. It's like you okay with it. I don't understand that. That's crazy.
That is.
Because that means something's wrong with your mental status. Huh?
That makes you question everything that comes out of your mouth now. As a content creator. If you'll stoop that low, how far will you go for a click and a view?
That's crazy. That is so crazy. Oh, Tari said, great. I just finished a personal Bible study with a person I follow on Bigo Live. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah. I don't know, though. It's crazy. It really is. People just be doing stuff, man. They don't care. They don't care if they destroy a person or not. They just be doing stuff. And then they was on there talking for a while. And so the girl say, it was somebody, and she said it was somebody in her chat and that said something. And they started passing words back and forth. And she was like, I don't understand y'all. She said, y'all do stuff to each other and y'all act like it's all right. And it really isn't, you know? And then somebody said, y'all take everything personal. This is my thing. It is personal.
Yes.
Like if you do something to me on here, say for instance, you know how people be calling CPS on each other. Or they be putting pictures of people's children and different stuff like that. To me, that's personal. That's personal for me. I don't look at that as a click and a view. That's personal for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
Because that's some shit that I wouldn't do to somebody else, right? I'm not calling CPS on somebody, and I'm not putting pictures and shit up of your children and all this kind of stuff. I'm not getting down with that. That's not me. That's not how I do. You know? And if somebody do that to me, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm not fucking with you no more, ever. For real. Because that's personal. I know that's right. That shit is personal for me.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Oh, yeah. I just don't understand. I don't understand where people get off thinking that those things, calling somebody's job, you know, telling people something about about somebody's job and all this kind of shit. That shit is personal for me. That would be personal. And I don't want to fuck with you ever after that. Real talk.
Exactly.
You know? How you gonna tell somebody don't take something personal? And you up here trying to destroy somebody's livelihood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You trying to destroy somebody's livelihood or make them look like some type of demon or look like a bad person rather. And you're gonna say that's not personal? That's bullshit.
That's way personal.
Yeah. When you start messing with people's jobs, when you start messing with people's character and stuff, when you start messing with people's children, that's personal.
Yes, it is.
I don't understand how people can fix their mouth to not feel like that's something personal, because it is. Those are things that you just shouldn't do.
Absolutely right. Why would you go to that extremes for a dang click and a view? Somebody get hurt. People get hurt like that.
That's right. They sure do. They sure do. But some people just don't care. They just don't care.
People need to start thinking before they start doing shit.
Huh?
People need to start thinking before they start doing shit like that.
Some of these people don't think. They just react. And that's where the crazy part come in at.
Yeah.
They just react, Eagle. They don't care. They don't care.
They don't care when they...
But that's why some people... They
don't care when they get met outside their front door.
I think some people think they untouchable.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I think.
They'll learn on you.
That's why I be very careful of who I deal with on here, who I talk to, and stuff like that.
Yes.
Because I'm not into that.
I know that's right.
I don't be doing stuff like that to people. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, thank you. And if you that type of person, stay where you at.
I know that's right.
Stay where you at. We don't need to be friends if you somebody calling CPS on people and all that kind of stuff. Man, I don't want that type of stuff in my life.
Right.
Because I don't get down like that. I don't care where you work at. I don't need to know none of that. None of your personal shit. I don't need to know any of that. Because I'm not going to be calling your job. Huh?
That's what I didn't understand. All this CPS calling and calling people's jobs. As bad as people need their jobs, and you fooling with their job like that.
I don't get down like that. I don't be trying to hurt nobody and trying to destroy nobody's life. I don't want no parts of that. Because that's not me. I don't get down like that.
Wow.
And if you somebody that do, just stay where you at. I don't need your friendship. I don't need none of that. I don't want no parts of it.
I know that's right.
Sorry, say Miss Lisa saying if you dance with a snake, you will get bit. I'm telling you now. So I said, Miss Lisa is talking about line of personal conduct a content creator shouldn't do, and a line of a content creator should not cross. That's right. Like I feel like that certain things should be off limits. You know what I mean? Certain things should be off limits. And if I'm somebody that you don't like, then don't fuck with me. It's as simple as that. Don't fuck with me. You understand? Ain't no whole lot to that.
That's it.
I don't be understanding that though a lot of time. Like people will start something with you and they don't even know you. They don't really know you at all. but they'll start something with you, or they'll dislike you, and don't even know why they dislike you. They just dislike you, and that's fine. That's fine. If that's how you feel, that's fine. Just don't fuck with me. Just leave me alone. That's all.
That's it.
Ain't no whole lot to that. If you don't if you don't care for me, for whatever the reason is, I know I ain't did nothing to you, but if you don't care for me, that's fine. You stay in your lane, I stay in mine. That's all. Ain't no whole lot to that.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
I don't get down with that. I'm not that type of person. I don't get down with that. I'm not trying to destroy nobody's livelihood and all that. I don't get down with that type of shit. That's not me.
It's not that serious. It's not that serious.
No, it's not. No, it's not, Eagle. It's not. To go through all that, trying to destroy somebody's life and stuff. Oh no. No, thank you.
Why?
No, thank you.
It's just crazy.
Oh no. And you got to think about that. When you do those type of things to people, listen, it comes back.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
It comes back worse than what it did. It comes back to you worse than what you did. Okay? Remember that. Always remember that.
Sorry.
I ain't the one. I don't want no parts of it.
Comes around, goes around.
That's right. That's right, Evil. I don't want no parts of that. I just want to be. I like the way my life is. I'm at peace.
Right.
I can be me, and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Like I don't care who what about me. I just be me, and I'm okay with that.
That's right. Absolutely.
I'm not invested in what somebody else doing or what somebody else did and all that. Right. I'm not invested in all that. I don't get it. A lot of times I don't get it.
Yeah,
I ain't with that shit. I'm serious. I don't want no parts of it. When you trying to hurt and destroy somebody, it's not for me. But you got people that do it and they don't care. They don't give a fuck, man.
That's true. Then they don't.
That's bad. Like it's like some people don't have no conscience, you know?
A lot of them don't.
That's sad.
That's the thing.
I don't want no parts of that shit. Nope. When you do evil, wicked shit like that, let me tell you something. I look at people like that like they the devil. That's the devil to me. That's how I look at people, seriously.
Right.
Because that's some devilish stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's really devilish to try to hurt people, livelihoods and stuff like that. No.
That's right.
No. And some people do that shit to people that ain't never did nothing to them. Some of these people, they never did nothing to nobody, but somebody do that shit to them. That's crazy.
That's true. That's true.
So I say, Miss Lisa, people do it. Wait a minute. So I say, Miss Lisa, people do it. Use another person's name and brand to build their platform. The person doing it is trying to take a shot out to get to the top of social media. That is so true. Yeah, Black Against say very true. That is so true. Oh, did y'all hear about Kim Kardashian and what she did? She just did that same thing to a small Black-owned company. She just did the same thing. She took and used their name and stuff. And the lady, she must have thought the lady was playing with her. She thought that by it being a small Black-owned business, that they wasn't going to have the money to retaliate against her. And she got fooled. Yes. They suing that ass. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they suing her ass. She took and used their name. And them people name was trademarked.
Wow.
Yeah. She thought,
why would she do that?
Because it was cause they trifling like that. That's why. They trifling as shit. She thought that because it was a black-owned business and it was a small business, she thought she was going to just railroad them people. And they are fighting back. They taking that ass to court. They suing her. That's how they always come up. Think about it. Them people always come up stepping on somebody.
That's right.
Just check their track record. Black again say they always want to steal anything that belongs to us. Black. Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh yes. I was just getting ready to say that too. Yeah. They always trying to steal something from us. Yeah. And now that small black-owned company that she underestimated is suing her ass. Yeah.
Good, because you shouldn't have did it.
Yeah, it's a
She
skin
should not have
company.
done that.
A skin it's a company that they sell skin care products, right? And yeah, she thought she was going to railroad them people, just walk over top of them because she so-called rich.
Right.
Yeah. And she thought they wasn't going to retaliate. Surprise. Oh yeah. Yeah, they suing her ass. I would love to be a fly on the wall in that courtroom. You heard me. What? Oh yeah. Booyah. I sure would. I would love it.
I know that's right.
Tari say some people are like bowels.
It was full of mess. Oh my goodness.
Tari say some people are like bowels, toilets, and sewers full of mess. I'm telling you now. Yeah, y'all know what I would say. They full of shit. Seriously. I'm so glad. Yeah, she thought them people I'm gonna fight her back. Now she trying to tell lies and everything. It's sad. It's sad. It's really sad.
Nah, she got
just like they tried to do the same thing to China, Black China.
Right.
That's why Black China took them to court. And got her share of that money too. Yeah, it's sad.
I know that's right.
The stuff that they try to do. And their ass always being put on blast. They always being put on blast. Every time they try to take over somebody's thing or whatever, they always end up being put on blast. That's just what they get. You can't go around here doing that to people thinking that, you can do that because you feel like your pockets are that big. You could do that. Okay, you're wrong. You're wrong, miss, and they're gonna prove it to you. How you gonna use somebody's name and their name is trademarked and stuff? Come on now.
Wow.
Yeah, she tried her hand, and now she telling all these lies and stuff. Them people gonna burn that ass up in court. Watch them.
Oh yeah.
Watch. Oh yeah. They won't get her.
I know they are.
They always doing that though. Always trying to take something from us. They do. It's sad. It's really sad. Look how the man that invented that water thing. Y'all seen Eagle? You say you seen it, right? Did y'all see the man that invented the water thing where he take air and make water? And he had been giving people the water, just giving it out. And somebody broke in his thing and destroyed the machine. Stole the blueprint and all that.
No. You know what?
But he putting it back together. He getting it all put back together. But yeah. Somebody that probably seen him, seen his his article and stuff and decided to, you know, destroy him or try to anyway.
Become a criminal.
Huh? But they ain't doing it. That man put his stuff
to become a criminal.
Right.
I know
it's
that's
just
right.
Sad though. It's sad and it's sickening that it seems like every time one of us creates something happens. It really is. It's sad.
And that's why we got to get it trademarked or copywritten.
Yeah, but even with that, you see how some of them try to destroy you anyway. Even when you trademark the stuff, they try to do it anyway. You know why they try to do it anyway? Well, I thought you would never ask.
Right.
They try to do it anyway because they feel a sense of entitlement. Yeah. Okay? They feel entitled. They feel like they could do anything that they want to do, and it's okay. It's okay. Right. Because it's all going to come out in their favor. That's how they think. Tari said, we must remember a snake is still a snake, even after a snake sheds its skin. What will you do when you hear the hiss of a snake? Look, I'll be like this. Oh, you hear that? I'll be trying to see where it came from, where it's at. Did you hear that?
Right.
I sure would. But yeah, that's what they do. Oh, they think that they could do it, you know, and get away with it because all of them have a sense of entitlement.
When they come back and bite them in the ass, they're going to figure that out. They don't.
Because you know what? We always bounce back. We always bounce back. No matter what happens.
That we do.
We always bounce back. We sure do. People be studying, trying to do what they do, but we bounce back. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, y'all, I ain't know the hour is up, y'all. Matter of fact, we're an hour and 22 minutes.
Morning.
22. Yes. Wow. The hour is up. Yes, it is. I was just studying on here, running. We study on here, talking our talk. We always have good conversation, though. That's why we always end up passing the hour. Because we always end up talking about stuff that, you know, that have some type of substance to it. It really do. The things that we be talking about on here, it be, you know what I mean? So that's why sometimes we end up passing the hour. Huh?
I love conversations with substance.
Me too, Eagle. I do. I love to talk about stuff that's got some meaning to it, you know? And that if somebody else listens to it, they can actually get something out of it also. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I want to start dropping the link and letting people come up, but I gotta start keeping up with the time more better, you know, so I can start letting people come up and, you know, express their thoughts and stuff on what we talked about, or if they got something new that they want to talk about. Oh, and that's another thing, y'all. If you got something, you know, some story, you might run across some stories and stuff. Y'all pretty much know what the channel is all about. If you got something that you would like for us to discuss, a story, you run across a story or something, feel free to DM it to me at Lisa's Real Spill at Gmail. At Lisa's Real Spill, or you can email it to me at lisasrealspill@gmail.com. Right? Because sometimes I miss stuff. I don't get everything. But if y'all got something that, you know, y'all would like for us to talk about, feel free to send it to me. Black again say, oh yeah, Lisa, can any of you wonderful ladies give me 5 numbers from 1 to 50? Lady luck may shine on us. Okay, 7. Let me see, 7. 11. Um, what's another good number?
Um, let's see.
I said 7, 11. What else? 14. Charlie said 14. 7,
Okay,
11,
14.
14. We got 2 more.
25.
Okay. And what about 2?
And 2. That's good.
That's good.
I like 2.
Okay. Yeah. 7. I don't know why I always like 7.
You like 7?
Yeah. I don't know why I
That
always
is
like
my
7.
favorite number.
Yeah. I do. I like 7. Because 7 is it's something about 7 in the Bible, ain't it?
It means completeness.
Right. There it go. Yep. There you go.
Completeness in full circle.
Yes. Yep. You welcome.
Again, there's only one lady in the building. 2 men.
Oh yeah, it's one lady. Oh yeah. Oh, good ladies. Thank you very much, my good ladies. Yeah, it's only one lady and 2 men.
It's all right. Block again.
Yeah, it's all good. Hey, I do that too. Sometimes I be seeing people with these with their what you call them, Eagle, avatars.
These
And I be calling
the
them women.
avatars.
I be calling them men, and they be women.
Uh-huh.
I be like, what? I sure do. I do it all the time. It's not intentionally, but I do. I see certain names and stuff, and I be thinking it's a man by the name. Just like, what's the name? Had that name, Not Today Satan. I thought that was a boy.
Yeah.
Remember,
I did too.
Remember when I did that? When she first came in my chat with that name, Not Today Satan. I said, I thought it was a boy. And then she said, no, I'm a girl. I said, oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Let me tell y'all something. We get ready to go. Let me tell y'all, I went and checked out the BET Awards. Let me tell you, Chloe, she gave it up. You heard me. You know Chloe and Holly, don't you? She gave it up at the BET Awards. I got to give it to her. She was the best to me. Familiar. Yeah, you know they Beyonce Beyonce works with them. She's their what you call it?
Oh, okay.
She's their they her artists. No, they her artists. Yeah, they her artists.
Okay.
And she deals with them, you know. But Chloe gave it up. That girl be eating the stage up. You heard me.
I'm gonna have to check them out because I'm sure it's on the internet.
Eagle. That girl be eating the stage up. They be wanting to call her a mini Beyonce. I be like, yo, come on now. Come on. Come on. Leave that girl alone. Let her have her own name, please. Her name is Chloe. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep it cute. Okay? People trip me out just because Beyonce is there what you call it, Eagle, when they do the artists, when they have the artists, what do you call them? Not producers.
Tributes.
She's there, they are artists. They she helps them with their music. Huh? What you call them people when they sign somebody?
She's on her.
Huh?
I think they would call it the artists. They're artists.
Yeah, but I thought what do they classify themselves as? Their label. She's their label.
Oh, the producer or something.
Yeah, their label.
Mate.
She signed. They signed to her. She signed them. Yeah, she's their label. Black Against say, what do you think about Beyonce new music? I wasn't feeling it too good. It was some in there that I liked. It was a little bit of it in there that I liked, but I wasn't really feeling it. I said I was gonna go back and listen to it again, but I wasn't feeling it like that. I really wasn't, but I'm gonna go back and listen to it again because maybe I might, sometimes you got to listen to something a few times before it really, So maybe that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to go back and listen to it again. But I don't know. I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling that like that. But hey, it don't matter if I feel it or not because she got enough people that's going to back her. You know what I mean? She got enough people that's gonna back her for real. Everybody, no matter what she come out with, everybody likes it for whatever the reason. Tari said, Miss Lisa and Eagle soaring high. You make the time pass quickly. Eagle soaring high has made 40 days seem
40
like,
days seem
like a breeze. Yup, that's true. You said Black Against said that's so true. Yeah. She got enough people that's gonna like it anyway, But I was into her when she was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like when she was when it was her and the Destiny Child. Now I was into her like that. I liked that music that she was, But I don't know. I ain't really been feeling her music like that. Black Against say she is married to a billionaire, so money ain't no problem. Exactly. And then she got enough money of her own too, She's married to a billionaire, but she also got money of her own. So I don't know.
Is she still acting?
I'll be honest with you. No, I haven't. She hasn't been in nothing in a while.
Okay.
But now she got what? She had a set of twins, and then she got Blue Ivy. Then she got another. What? It's about 4. I think she got about 5 kids. Is it 5?
Is it? I can't. Oh my goodness.
4 or 5. Yeah, she got a set of twins, and then she got 2 girls, right?
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 4. I think she got 4 kids. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think it's 4.
I don't know. 4. Right. A lot of them I haven't really been into. Like I said, when she was younger and she was into Destiny's Child, I was like, I was into that music more. But now it's a lot of them that I'm just not into like that. I don't know. It's done kick Eagle off again. It's a lot of them I'm just not into, I don't know. I'm just not into it. I like old music. I like the oldie but goodies and stuff. I really do. Ego, why did it kick you off? Or did you do something? It's gonna kick Ego off again. I hope it bring you back on. Can you get back on? Yeah, but after that, after her her thing with the Destiny Child, she went solo and stuff. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it for some reason.
I don't know why I did that. My screen went black and
it kicked
everything.
your butt right off. I don't know why I did it either, but it kicked you right off. This thing be acting up sometime. I don't know.
I'm here. Because I'm like,
right.
I don't think Melon like me.
You don't you call yourself.
I think Melon be telling me over here.
Been having internet videos. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? Oh, did y'all look? Let me tell you what Young Miami did, making herself look so desperate and desperate as desperate can be. She out there in the audience at the BET with a big sign saying, "Go Poppy!" Talking about Diddy. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, Eagle? That she out there
with a big old
sign talking about "Go Poppy"?
When she have her sis.
I don't know what was going on with homegirl, but she was looking crazy.
Really,
as hell
that's what we did
to me. With a big old sign talking about "Go Poppy."
What in the
what in the hell? What is going on with Young Miami? Right. What is going on in America? I think Diddy done tapped that thing and it's got her going off.
He broke that back off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. He did something, but it's got her going crazy. She need to, what's her name? She need to be very careful because let me tell you something. People like Diddy can hook up with somebody like Young Miami and he could destroy her life for real.
Oh, that's Melon, bro. Don't.
Huh?
Mr. Tari, Associate Minister Tari. That Melon. Not my internet.
Yeah, that's Melon. That's the Melon. That's the streaming service that be acting up.
It kicks me off. He don't like me. Maybe I'm too anointed. I don't know.
Listen, I don't think that got nothing to do with it. I think it just be acting up sometimes. But yeah, she was out there looking crazy as hell. I said, what the hell is that? I said, he really must have socked it to her. She out here with a whole big sign talking about "Go Poppy." I said, Diddy done really flipped it, rubbed it, slurped it, and some more shit. Okay? He got her really tripping for real. Cause ain't no way I would have been sitting at the BET Awards with a big ass sign talking about "Go Poppy."
Go Poppy.
Who said that?
Oh Lord, Poppy might have liked it though. I don't know.
Huh?
I was trying to say it with you.
I'm telling you, I'm serious. I don't know what's wrong with her. She better get herself together. She better recognize what's really going on. Fooling up with Diddy, okay? Because Diddy likes money, okay? He looking at her as money. So she better wake up and recognize he is not trying to hook his hooves. Look, he not trying to hook his hooves in her.
Right. He's trying to get
not for no long-term relationship. We're not trying to get with her with no long-term relationship. Right. I'm just telling you. If she don't know, she better come and listen to my videos and let me tell her, enlighten her on some things. Okay?
I know that's right.
Because he don't want her for no long term. He's looking at her for a short term and for money, for business. That's it, and that's all. Sorry, Carisha, please.
Did you say pleasure
Carisha,
too?
Please. Huh?
Did you say pleasure too?
Well, that's already been done. All right, he done already did that. Okay, but
somebody gonna tune in and say, "I ain't gonna put you out there."
Did you ever look at the interview?
Which interview?
On Carisha, please. You know they got a show. He done put her on a show on one of his networks where she's doing a show called Carisha Please, and Diddy was her first person to be on her show, and you should have seen it. She really embarrassed herself because she was trying to make it seem like it was something that it wasn't, and he kindly put it all the way out there that it wasn't. Oh. So I need for Young Miami to get her act together, okay? Get it together, girl, and recognize what's going on, okay? So let me hit you with your saying. Carisha, please. Get it together, boo. Get it together. Because it ain't what you think it is.
Lisa just busting the poor girl's bubble.
Huh?
I said, Lisa, you just busting the girl's bubbles now. Feelings gonna be hurt.
Hey, listen. I ain't trying to tell her a lie. I don't want her to keep on falling into this trap thinking that it's gonna be something that it's not. Carisha, please. Right. It's not gonna be like that. So I need you to wake up and recognize things for what they really are.
That's right.
Okay, Carisha, please. Carisha, please. Wake up and recognize what's going on. Black again is laughing. I'm telling you, I'm just trying to enlighten her, right? I don't want her to get her feelings hurt, and I don't want her to get played like a fiddle.
Right.
So, Carisha, please get yourself together, girl. Put your thinking cap on, and stop going at it. Stop going in it, thinking that it's going to be a long-term thing, because that's not what he said on your show. Carisha, please. He told you a whole lot of information, but I just don't think you caught it. But I caught it for you. So now I'm enlightening you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. He ain't looking for a long term with you, okay? He looking at you because he trying to make some money, honey. So you better wake up and face reality too. Because I don't know how many times you going to go around that block before he just cut you straight off.
Well.
So play your cards right, girlfriend. While you still
going in circles.
Right. Don't wait till he cut you off. Ooh. Because he gonna cut you off, Carisha. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you. I didn't warn you. Just say you didn't want to listen.
All right now.
Okay.
All right.
I'm silly, but I'm being honest though. If you go back and look at that video, he let her know a lot of things that I don't think she was paying attention to.
Most likely she wasn't.
You know, she was too into him. She's really into him. Okay. She really
How long
is.
they been together?
Oh, not even. I don't even think they've been together a month. And they not really together from what he's saying. From what he's saying, they not together. Okay?
Wow.
That's what he said. That's what he's saying.
Well, all right.
Oh, yeah. Huh. He said they not together now.
Wow.
He said he about money. He said we gonna get this money. That's what he said. But she was like,
Baby, stop laughing and get you listen to what the bro is telling you.
yeah, it went right over her head. It said, whoop, jumped right over that head.
Lord.
Everything he said went right over her head. She was like, all in his face.
Wow.
Everything was a kiki. Everything was a kiki. But he told her some things. She just wasn't listening. And you know she wasn't listening. Ain't you time she was at the BET Awards with a big ass sign that said, "Go Poppy." You at the BET Awards with a big ass sign that said, "Go Poppy." That looked so. She made herself look so desperate. I just can't help it. I can't help it. She made herself look really desperate.
Poppy must have been embarrassed too then.
Huh?
I said Poppy must have been embarrassed too when he seen all that.
Listen, he got up there and he was doing his thing. He didn't even go over there and pull her up on the stage or nothing. He left her sitting right over there with her big sign that said, "Go Poppy." I said, Lord, take the wheel. Take the wheel. Tari said, "Eagle soaring high. Why you're shocked by what Miss Lisa said?" Miss Lisa has been WWE 100% Raw, laying the smack down for the longest time. That's what makes Miss Lisa more than just an asset. Thank you, Tari.
I think that's what Poppy doing, laying it down.
Miss Lisa, a great and valuable resource. Thank you so much, Tari. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I really do. Yeah.
I know it's
I really do.
To kick me off again.
Is it?
No, I'm still here. I'm looking at my phone.
Oh, we can ready to go anyway though, because we've been on here. It's pushing 2 hours. We was only supposed to be on here for an hour. But we gonna shut it down, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notification bell says all so that when we go live, you can get notified. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and hanging out with me. God bless you all. Always remember to repent and pray. I don't care what the situation is. Repent and pray. Because during a time like this, we all need it. And I appreciate my brother for being here and being a part of this.
It was a pleasure.
And God, you got something you want to say, Eagle, before we go?
No, I was just saying it was a pleasure. But God bless you.
Welcome, Black again. You welcome. And it was nice to see you in here for a change. Definitely appreciate it. I hope you do too. I really do. I hope you catch us again.
Yes.
Yeah. I usually come on at 4 o'clock. And then we y'all don't forget to
okay, block.
Kitchen Table Talk. It's another channel where it's called Kitchen Table Talk. Please be sure to subscribe to that because we'll be on there tomorrow. We're going to be on there tomorrow doing a video. And so please subscribe to that channel so that so you can get notified when we do go live. Yeah. But thank y'all so much. God bless y'all and good night. Thank you. Appreciate that block again.
Yeah.